Hey guys, Whisper in the Wind 52 here, your number one source for wrestling and everything about it. So, Monday Night Raw just ended about 5 minutes ago, and two big matches have been made already. Uh, One we knew was going to come, uh, didn't know really how it was going to come about, but it's officially announced. CM Punk defending the WWE title against Jericho. And the other major one is Undertaker versus Triple H in the Hell in a Cell match. Two very, very big matches made for this WrestleMania. Everyone's said it a million times, I'm going to say it a million and one times. This is the biggest WrestleMania ever. I mean, this, you don't want to miss it. Whether it's actually going to the event or buying the pay per view on TV, this is going to be like the DVD to have when it comes out. Uh, Jericho and Punk. These two matches, The Undertaker and Triple H and Jericho and Punk, they're both similar because you really can't say that, oh, this wrestler has more momentum over this wrestler because of a certain thing. This is going to come down to who you like the most, who you think is the better wrestler, and who do you think is going to win. So, Jericho and Punk, I see Punk winning this match. I'm a Punk fan. I know that I'm putting this out a lot early. My mind could change about this. But as of right now, I'm saying Punk is going to win at WrestleMania. He's going to keep his WWE title. And this could very well be how Jericho is going to retire himself. Maybe, maybe not. It's up to you to decide. Another match that I see as the opening match of WrestleMania is Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus for the World Heavyweight title. It's a good match. I think this is as far back at the Rumble. I had said, I don't see a guy like Daniel Bryan going into WrestleMania holding the world title. So I see as this is the final stop for Daniel Bryan holding the world heavy title. I'm going for Sheamus. Uh, the Rock and Cena. This one's just like the other two big matches. It's going to come down to who do you like the most. It's either boots to asses or Rise Above Hate. I'm a Rise Above Hate fan. I'm a John Cena fan. I'm pulling for him to win this match. Not taking anything away from The Rock. He's a great wrestler. You can't take away anything from him for what he's done so far. But I just enjoy John Cena more. Ron Simmons announced into the Hall of Fame. Farouk. So that's pretty cool. The Hall of Fame getting real big, really big this year. So Undertaker versus Triple H Hell in a Cell match. So there's a lot of bets you can make at the start of this year. You can take a bet on who's going to win the Super Bowl, on NBA games, who's going to win the NBA title, March Madness games. You can make bets all the way down to little $5 bets on whose turtle is faster. If there's one bet you can make each and every year that you're guaranteed to win, and if you want to make it for a lot of money, it's that The Undertaker goes undefeated at WrestleMania. I'm saying this now. If you have made that bet, you're going to lose your money. I'm calling it Undertaker streak ending this year WrestleMania 19-1. For the sole fact that each and every year you've never seen the Undertaker go out and call someone out for a match at WrestleMania, except for Batista, who he had the choice because he won the Royal Rumble that year. But each and every year you got a hotshot guy saying, "Oh, I'm coming to end the streak. I know I can do it. It's your time to lose." Never once has Undertaker been the guy that's gone out and find them. They've always come to him, except for this year, saying that he feels he didn't get the job done against Triple H last year, which I think is pretty retarded because that was a badass match. You're thinking, how the hell are they going to top that? This is how they top that. A Hell in a Cell match where Triple H becomes the one in 19-1, the only guy to have defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. It's just epic. This is huge, massive. Like I said, The Undertaker's never gone and said, "Hey, I want you to fight at WrestleMania." This is the only time we've seen him do it. Another thing we've never seen is him face one person 3 times over, which is going to be Triple H's third time. You've seen it over the past WrestleManias, all the way back from WrestleMania 25 until now. It looks like he's slowing down. It looks like people keep coming closer and closer. And I think this is the year where Triple H seals the deal, puts that one notch on on Undertaker's clicker, and Undertaker retires. This is the year. I think people are really getting fed up of him leaving, coming back for the one WrestleMania match, and then leaving again for another year just to come back to WrestleMania. They know that that's a guarantee because it's his show. If there's one guy besides Shawn Michael you're gonna coin with WrestleMania and put into terms with, it's the Undertaker. He is the other Mr. WrestleMania. But this is just massive. A Hell in the Cell match. Me personally, the stipulation I would have wanted to see would probably be an I Quit match. I don't think Undertaker has ever competed in an I Quit match. It would have been a good. It would have been a good thing to do. But Hell in a Cell, it's his match. I think he's won a little more than half of all the Hell in a Cell matches he's been in. But this year is the year that I think Undertaker's going to retire. This is it. So three of these matches, like I said before, come down to who you who do you like better? Who's the better wrestler? Is it Rock? Is it John Cena, Punk, Jericho, Undertaker, Triple H? You know, this is massive. I mean, if they drop the ball with this WrestleMania, you can guarantee you're gonna have a lot of angry fans on your hand. Um, but another big discussion is which is going to be the main event at WrestleMania. Is it going to be the biggest match of them all, Rock versus Cena, or the greatest match of them all, Undertaker versus Triple H? It'd be really disappointing because last year he didn't headline WrestleMania. WrestleMania 25 he didn't headline it. WrestleMania 23 it was kind of big ish, with John Cena and Shawn Michaels with the WWE title. But I would personally like to see Undertaker headline this match at WrestleMania. So, who do you think? Leave your comments. Who's gonna win this epic match between Undertaker and Triple H? Who do you think is gonna headline? The main event is gonna be John Cena and or the Undertaker match. This is huge. They better have a kick-ass stage and a shitload of fireworks for this WrestleMania.